Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. We're chilling out in front of Ballentinelp. We're not on top of it this time. We're usually on top of Ballentinelp. We're gonna, a little bit of a change of scenery, even though we've started episodes here before. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we got some fun things planned for today. Before we get into that, I want to say thank you guys for sitting down with me today, because I really do appreciate it, because I know you don't have to, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad you come to hang out with me today. Hopefully, we can get some things done for today, because I have a couple things I want to do today. But first and foremost, what have I been doing off screen? Nothing. Not really. I loaded the world. I'm not joking. I've been trying to record this episode for the last 40-something odd minutes. I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do today. I have so many things that I need to get done, but none of which I want to do. There's just like a bunch of different things that I want, that need to be done. And it's just like, I don't want to do that today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I figured out what I want to do today. I have two different projects in mind that I would like to start, one of which I'd like to get finished, and the other one I would like to kind of start and get it going and try to figure out where that's going next. So off screen, a couple days ago actually, I figured out how I was going to do the stairways in these two towers. I did this one first. It's really simple. I just kind of mirrored it off of the one that we did for both North and South Tower. Really simple, 3-wide staircase. Now, what my plan is, at the beginning of this episode, I want to mirror this one over here, and then I'm hoping, I don't exactly know what it's gonna do over here. I'm hoping that it just kind of goes over it and I don't have to kind of move the doorway, which would be bad. I'd like to do that today. I'd also like to build a bridge connecting these two, and then I'd also like to mirror this over onto this one and then get this one finished. And of course, I really don't want to make these look too extravagant for the simple fact that I don't think I'm ever going to be using them. I don't ever think I'd ever go in these towers other than, I mean, it's kind of useful if I need to get on top of the wall. I mean, we're going to be doing wall building pretty soon because I've got really cool ideas for this, and I want to get that done really soon because I feel like it's going to look really, really great. But first and foremost, I got to go grab some materials for this. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to do, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it finished. Well, we're not going to be able to get it finished. We are going to be able to get it started, though. I'd like to start sprucing up the area around here. Now, I haven't really messed around with the decor around here. And let's go ahead. I'm going to go on top of Ballentinelp just to kind of show it off. But I haven't really messed around with how the actual inside of Ballentinelp looks in a while. I've kind of kept them the same. Other than when we built these guys over here, we haven't really added anything on the inside. And I kind of want to start working on the aesthetic appeal on the inside. And what I want to do first, and again, I don't know how long this is going to take for me to do, but I want to kind of clear out a lot of these trees. And then I want to start working on the stream, well, it's going to be a stream, but I was going to say river, but it's not big enough to be a river. But I want to start on the stream that starts out on the face of this mountain and kind of runs around and goes on this general area. I've been wanting to add some water features to this little area for a while, and I just haven't done it. So I want to start working on that today. I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out. I'm hoping that it's going to turn out really well. But first and foremost, let's get done with those towers. It just kind of dawned on me. 1.12 should be coming out pretty soon, and I watched, I know both Mumbo and Zazuma came out with an update video on the snapshot a couple days ago. I watched Mumbo's video. I like Mumbo more than Zuma. Who said that? Shut up, Steven. We don't need your opinion on this channel. But anyways, I watched Mumbo's video on it, and I have got to say, those new blocks look really, really good. Do I have any spruce wood over here? A little bit. I'm gonna need more than that, I have a feeling. Do I have actual logs? No. Darn. Let's go ahead and make some more slips. There we go. And let's go ahead and start on this. I did use, yes, I'm a genius. I didn't know whether or not I used spruce wood on this. But I'm actually really excited for 1.12 because they're going to be adding some new blocks, which is something I've been wanting them to do for so long. And again, never brought my freaking slabs for diorite. Why have they not given me, that's going to intersect. Dang it. I was really hoping that wouldn't do that. So I might have to bring it back a little bit because this is going to intersect. Darn. Okay. I have an idea. Now, the way that I fixed this problem over in North and South, well, actually, it was South Tower that I fixed it because I haven't done North Tower yet. But, right? Did I get those right? So the way that I fixed, yeah, North Tower, because I haven't done South Tower yet. I think that's what I said. I don't remember. But what I did was I turned it around the other way. But unfortunately, I have a doorway on that side too. So I'm going to have to bring it out a little bit. I don't like that. That's going to be in the way. Now, here's the thing. This is going to be gone because this is just here. This was a support structure for whenever we first started building. So it's a 3 wide. I mean, that's fine. 3 wide, I think that's good. And I can just cut. Okay, I think that's gonna be all right. I feel like it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're not gonna look at it. It's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody needs to point it out in the comment section. Okay, so let's do this. So the way that I did these, by the way, it's really simple. I just kind of still gonna overhang, ain't it? Still gonna do it a little bit. Let me see. I think that's fine. I think that's gonna be okay. I think that's gonna be good. I don't want to bring it back another one because because it's gonna be too far, and I'll only have like a half block, or well, only like a 1 block of an entrance. So yeah, this will be fine. This will work. So let's do this, and then we'll go this way, like so. And the way that I did this, by the way, it's really simple. I just did a 3 wide stair all the way until we got to the corner bit, and then what I had to do to keep it from breaking itself was kind of, whenever I did the turn bit, I made sure it was a 3, a 3, a 3, and then I did a 3, but then I turned and did another 3, and then I just started over again. So yeah, if you're gonna be doing this at home, make sure you get those right, because if you get those wrong, it'll look weird. At least it did for me, because I got it wrong the first time. I always get things wrong the first time. I'm not a very good builder. Ah, it's raining. Why you gotta be raining? You always gotta rain. Why you gotta rain on my parade? Okay, so to finish this up, I should just be able to place torches down. Now, I wasn't paying too much attention to the whole light situation, so I'm hoping no mobs will. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna bug me. Why is there rain? Oh no! Because of the way that it intersects with the roof itself, I kinda have a water problem. Hold on, let me just. Is that right? It still bugs me. I feel like that needs to be like that. Even though it's off. I don't like it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna notice it. So let's see. How am I gonna fix this whole rain problem? I think I should be able to just do that. And then that. I think that'll fix it. Okay, let me make sure. Yes, I'm a genius. So it's still gonna be raining on this walkway. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but it's still gonna be good. It's a usable staircase. Very good, very simple. Bump my head a little bit. It's a thing, and it's finished. As you guys know, I like function over fashion. So let's go ahead and get the other one done. Man, that thing looks so good from here. I'm still drooling all over that monument. Okay, so I finished both of the staircases. Super easy, super simple, super done. Okay, so now that those are done, I can mark that off the list of things that I need to do. So the first thing, well actually the next thing, actually they're not done. I'll fix that later. Also, I had a mob spawn in here. I don't exactly know why, because my BL levels are good. My block levels. I went ahead, I ran up and down them, and the lowest one I saw was like a 9, and 9s are fine. Like the 9 was right. Where's that 9 at? Where'd you go? I don't know. I could have sworn I just saw that 9. Oh, there it is. But I'm pausing because I felt like I was about to sneeze. I thought I was gonna have to have emergency mute. Okay, we're good. But anyways, BL levels are fine, so I don't exactly know why that little mob spawned. Little confusing, actually very confusing. I don't exactly know why that happened. So the next thing that I want to go ahead and do is start working on the little water feature thing for the town. Now here's the problem. I don't exactly like working with water. Actually, in all honesty, I hate working with water. It's one of the most frustrating things to work with in Minecraft. And actually right now, it's nighttime, so that's Mob City over there. At least it should be Mob City. At least it's going to be Mob City if it's not already. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep really quickly. So now that I've slept, yeah, look at that. I was right. Even Enderman. There was an Enderman. Okay, good. So now that I've slept, I shouldn't have to worry about mobs or anything, except for that creeper that doesn't burn in the daytime. So let's go ahead and shoot you down. Pew! Nailed it. I am like a pro bower. Pro bow skills. I'm like a pro bow skills, I said. I'm a pro bow skills. I'm gonna edit all these misses out. Yeah, I got it first try. I don't know if I actually did that, but first thing I want to go ahead and do is I want to start clearing out these trees. But really quickly, I want to go and just try something really quickly because I haven't been up here in a long time. Hold on, can I just ender pearling? Because this is where I'm gonna originally put it. Oh, there's a cave here. Interesting. Where does this go? I've clearly been here before because there's torches. But where does this even go? So, where does this go? Where does this end up at? So it's over here. Okay, interesting. I don't think I'm going to use this for anything. I could use it for like a tunnel system or something like that, or maybe like a road system over there. It's outside the wall. I don't exactly think I'm going to. What I think I'm going to do is kind of make a little pool area where I'm going to put the water. That should be good right there. Actually, give me one more block. It's going to bug me. Bam. And now I should be able to just make an infinite water source with one more water source block. And then I should be able to just kind of run it. Because what my plan is I'm just going to let the water flow and see where it goes. And then I'm going to try to channel that water and try to get it to go this way. And try to get it to go around this sort of way over the road. Again, we're probably going to have to build a bridge, which I think is going to be fine anyways because I like building bridges. And then I'm going to try to channel it over here into like a little lake area. And then I'm going to end up channeling it back over to this direction, over to this lake. And of course, we're going to have to build another bridge, which again, I'm fine with. I like little bridges. So, but first, I need to get rid of all these trees that are in the way. All right, so now that I got all the trees gone, I gotta admit, it's a little bare. I forgot what this place looked like without trees. I've had these trees around for so long, I think I just gotten used to them, but yeah, we used to not have all these trees. It used to just be bare grass. But anyways, I got my bucket of water. Now what my plan is I just want to let it flow. I just want to see where it goes. I'm not really worried about torches or anything. I just want to see what happens. Why are you not flowing? Why don't you like this spot? Flow at this spot, man. What are you doing? There we go. I needed an update. This is why I hate working with water. Water is so frustrating. Okay, let's see where this goes. Okay, so I kind of want to funnel it in the kind of the center point, and then probably right about here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to work around with this little area right here. Let me see. Let's work this, and then kind of funnel it. I need some more. I got some dirt. Let's actually, I've got leaves. I've got tons of blocks whenever I was taking out those trees. Let's see, I'm going to replace all this later. So guys, I know this is going to look really bad, but I'm going to replace it later. I'm going to make it look a little bit natural, but I just want to get like a clear path on where I want to go with this. And I'm also going to be putting this like down a block. So it's going to be inside the dirt, but I just want to kind of see what I'm working with here. Let's see, let's work this thing back a little bit more. I don't want it to be huge. I don't want it to be like this gigantic, just in your face kind of thing. I want it to be subtle but beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's put this there. No, this is what water. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Sword. Okay, I'm getting some apples too. Let's see, is that good? Okay, I think I'm gonna trim this little bit here off, and I'm gonna make it. I think that's kind of, would that be considered 4 blocks? Or is that 3 blocks? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this off, and I'm going to trim this off. And then I'm going to have it flowing to about, I think to about here. And then I'm going to have it flow this way. Now, I'm not sure if I want to keep it 4 blocks or I want to keep it 3 blocks. And I haven't really, you know, I'm probably just going to mess around with it and see what I like about it. And then I might end up changing it a bunch of times. But yeah, this is the kind of the clear path. I'm going to keep it from here. And I want it to be noticeable, but I don't want it to be like this like this spectacle, like this huge spectacle. Maybe I'll even put lights behind it. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with it a little bit, and then I'll see you guys when I get some progress going. I got trapped in here. Dang it. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've gotten something going. Check this out behind me. I really like how it came out. So when I originally was doing all this, I kind of found myself making everything uniform. And then I thought to myself, what waterfall's uniform? Nothing in nature is uniform. I mean, there's symmetry in nature, but most things aren't uniform. So what I decided to do was I tried to make it natural looking, and I really like how this came out. Now, I did the same thing with the stream area, and I was making this thing a straight line, and I thought to myself, why am I making this straight? there's curves and bits and bobs in all of these streams when it comes to nature, so I started making turns and stuff. So here's the entrance point. Now again, I'm about to release this and see if this actually works. Now my plan is I'm gonna keep this running, and I'm gonna try to keep this running too, but I might have to mess around with it a little bit. I probably won't keep it 3 wide. I'll probably again, I'm gonna decorate it. This is just a platform. This is just a template. So anyways, this runs off from here, and I plan on it's getting dark. I gotta sleep. Alright, so this is where the water is going to start to flow in from here. And now it's going to go from here. And then I went ahead, did some turns and bits. And now I planned on having like this cool waterfall feature here. And then maybe even doing something with this. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Secret entrance maybe to something. I think that'd be pretty interesting. And then I thought when I was doing this this bottom part right here, I was trying to make it a uniform 3. But then I thought maybe I should have some curved out bits for some reason. So it could add a little bit of detail to it. So I started adding a little bit of jaggedness to it. I started using a little bit ununiformness to try to make it look a little bit more natural. And of course, once we put the water in, I think it's going to look pretty good. Now, I was trying to get the entrance to, well, the part where it goes over the road as close to this as possible, because this is the straight bit. And once we get to the curved bit, well, the diagonal bit, it's going to get a little bit harder to do a bridge. So I tried to get it as close as possible. Now, I'm going to be coming up with ideas for the bridge. We're probably going to end up doing that next episode. Actually, next episode, we're probably going to start working on the beautification of this right here, and then start working on the bridge work there. But first, before we end off today, I want to go ahead and let this loose. I want to see what happens when I do this. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see how you do, guys. Well, that was anticlimactic. I feel like you guys should have gone further. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have any water buckets? I do, but my water sources are up here. Ender Pro! I'm a pro at ender pearling, so give me a water source. And let's see how this works. Now, I think water is one of the most frustrating things. One of the most frustrating things to work with. Well, that didn't work. What if I put it there? That's gonna mess up the flow. Let's see. I guess I could do this. I really don't want to though. Maybe I will make it all full source blocks. I don't know if I want to keep it running or if I want to make them full source blocks. Let me look. Let me just try to mess around with this a little bit. Ender Pro. And Ender Pearl skills. Ugh, my voice. If you guys can't tell, but my voice is losing its durability. I've used it so much today. Let's see. Boom. Isn't that how? I'm gonna put that there. There we go. Like so. If I make them source blocks, it's not gonna have that running effect that I wanted. Interesting. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with this stuff off screen, especially with the water. Water is so frustrating in Minecraft. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope that you guys had fun today. I had a lot of fun today. I feel like this is going to add a really, really nice colored palette to the town itself. Because I think we have way too much green. We have way too much gray. I feel like blue is going to add a lot of really nice look to this place. So yeah, I hope that you guys had fun. Like I just said, I had so much fun today. If you hated this video, you know where to put it. But if you didn't enjoy it, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing such amazing support on this series so far, and I want to say thank you guys for all the amazing support. Guys, before you leave, before you click off on the video, before you go, I actually want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who are actually leaving great feedback and comments and likes and stuff like that, because I have noticed here lately that the videos have been doing a lot better, view-wise, like-wise, and comment-wise, so I want to say thank you to you, especially to you who are still here. So thank you for all your amazing support. I really, really do appreciate it, because each one of those likes and each one of those comments and you know, just watch time in general helps move the channel and helps it get it better and helps it have more people to see it. So I really do appreciate all the support that you have been giving, you specifically. So thank you. So don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. And if you guys are interested in watching any new videos, I'm gonna have 2 videos on the screen right now. One of them might be mine, one of them might be someone else's, but I really recommend watching both of them because they're both really good. If it's not by me, it's by someone who's really good at YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all have a great and wonderful rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow, probably. We'll see.